Yo, Canadian Chronicles fam! What if I told you North America isn't just a continent? It's actually the back of a massive cosmic turtle. Put down the phone and listen up! Today we're diving into the legendary story of Turtle Island. It's wild, it's epic, and there are way more Animal Avengers involved than you'd think. Let's get into it! So, long before DoorDash and TikTok, there was the Sky World, a place above the clouds where people lived in peace, surrounded by glowing trees and ancient spirits. At the center of it all was a celestial tree. Legend has it, a curious woman named Sky Woman wanted to look at what was underneath it. And, well, she got more than she bargained for. The ground gave way, and boom, Sky Woman is falling. No parachute, no 5G signal, just vibes and a whole lot of gravity. But the animals below, they saw her coming. A flock of geese basically turned into a living mattress and caught her mid-air. Talk about elite service. But there was one problem. There was nowhere for her to actually live. Then a massive great turtle emerges from the water. He's like the ultimate landlord. He offers his back as a temporary landing pad. Absolute legend. But Sky Woman needed more than just a shell. She needed land to grow food and, not just sit on a turtle all day. She needed mud from the bottom of the ocean. Enter the Animal Avengers. Sky Woman asked them to dive to the bottom of the deep ocean to get some mud to start building. The stakes were high. First up, the otter. He's fast, he's sleek, he's totally unsuccessful. He came back up empty-handed and gasping for air. Rough start for the team. Next, the beaver. He's a literal engineer, right? He should have this. Nope, too deep. Even for those professional dam builders. The ocean was winning. Even the loon gave it a shot. He can dive deep, but the bottom was just too far. One by one, the champions were failing. It was looking cooked. Finally, the muskrat steps up. Everyone's laughing. He's tiny. He's the underdog. But this little guy had the heart of a lion and a point to prove. He stayed down for so long, the other animals thought he was a goner. Minutes passed. The silence was heavy. But then, Bubbles. He breaks the surface. In his tiny claws, he held a bit of mud. He'd done it. The smallest of them all saved the day. Sky Woman took that mud and placed it on the turtle's shell. She began to dance in a circle, moving with the rhythm of the earth, and the mud began to grow and grow, stretching across the turtle's back. Boom! North America, or as many indigenous peoples like the Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee call it, Turtle Island, a living, breathing continent. Check this out. Many turtles have 13 plates on their shells, representing the 13 moons of the lunar cycle. It's like the Earth's own natural calendar. Mind blown? This isn't just a fairy tale. For many, it's a way of life. It teaches us that everything is connected. The sky, the water, the animals, and us. Sky Woman's descendants even brought us the three sisters, corn, beans, and squash, which grow together to sustain life. It's all about balance and harmony. Today, calling it Turtle Island isn't just about the story. It's about reclaiming history and respecting the land that was here long before it was called Canada. It's a powerful way of saying that indigenous cultures are alive, thriving, and still rooted in this ancient connection. It's about land back and cultural pride. So the next time you walk outside, remember, you're standing on a living being's back. The turtle is still carrying us. We gotta look after him. Thanks for hanging out on Canadian Chronicles. If you learned something new, smash that like button and sub for more deep dives into our wild history. See ya!